What's up, everybody? It's Catchy Cactus here for your daily dose of Isaac, and we're gonna be jumping in one more. I think I'm gonna do one or two more of just the normal kind of Isaac hard modes, and we're gonna see if we can get a. We're gonna see if we can get a win this time. We had a really close run last time, but definitely threw it away at the very end. But you know, that's kind of what makes these interesting, is that it's not a guaranteed run in the hard mode, a guaranteed win, and hopefully that's entertaining for you. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna jump into this run here, and we get a sloth right away. Wow, he's just spawning all sorts of these worms, and it's making my life a little bit difficult. Not having any damage to speak of, you know, not really in a great place to clear out these guys real quick, so he has to kill them for me with his explosive tears, or whatever you want to call those, explosive spit, something like that. Wow. Okay, this is proving a little bit difficult. None of these rocks are kind of out of the way. It should be a little bit easier. Of course, now with even more worms, we'll see if we can still make this somewhat timely. Hopefully he can knock some of these out for us. Okay, there's another one dead. And hopefully he will be dead here momentarily. Maybe he could take out one more worm for us. But where he goes? Probably not. Okay, he's dead. He's going to take out a worm, so that's pretty nice. We get a card here that's 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds it is. And, you know, if we get 3 more coins before the end of this floor, we could have 15 cents if we pop it, so that could be worthwhile, but we're gonna have to get a key to make me want to do that. So we'll have to kind of see how this floor goes before we even consider committing to this 2 diamonds. What a pretty easy large room. Shouldn't be taking any damage here. Because of the cursed room, we're down to 2 hearts, 2 red hearts. Okay, we get a heart too, and we get a key, so now we know we have the key. We know that we have the potential. And this is the gravity tears? Is that what this is? Anti-gravity. Yeah. Okay, this item is kind of interesting. Sometimes it can be really good, sometimes it can be really bad. I think it starts out pretty bad, but then once you get some more tears up and things like that, it's not so bad. Right now, it just kind of gives a delay to your tears right now, and that can be kind of frustrating. But, that's okay. And of course, every one of those whiff. You can make things like this pretty frustrating early on. But it can be very good later, so we're kind of playing the late game here. And this is a very large first floor, and there we go, we got some coins. That would definitely make this shop viable. We're going to just kind of continue on this floor for now. And we're just going to kind of... I don't want to use any bombs until I know kind of what all will have bombs be necessary, and now we've got another bomb, so that's suddenly more viable. We're gonna check out this shop real quick. Nun's Habit for 15 cents is awesome. Could be really good, but we don't even know if we're gonna get any space bar items or anything like that, so I'm not gonna just 100% say I'm gonna get it, but I'd say there's a pretty good chance of it. So yeah, we'll see kind of how it goes. But nothing too exciting quite yet in this game. I mean, the anti-gravity tears are kind of exciting. They're kind of an interesting thing, but nothing like too crazy. And this is an extra large floor. I guess they changed it so extra large floors on the first level don't require keys anymore. That was really, really, really annoying in the original when that would happen, and there's a lot of money. So now our what am I trying to say here? now our uh, our 2 of diamonds is a lot more viable, is what I'm trying to say. And we get a Monstrous too, so I mean we do have a spacebar item, so I guess Nun's Habit is instantly more viable. Not by much. I mean, Monstrous Tooth, Nun's Habit isn't exactly some amazing synergistic combination. I hope you liked my wordsmithing there. But it's enough to still be kind of, you know, it does something at least right away. And that was some really bad damage. This anti-gravity tears right now is definitely making my life a little more difficult. But that's okay. And we get another key. So we'll feel a little better about having spent the key that we did. So here we just get a 1-for-2 bomb trade. Absolutely no reason not to do that. And I think the best bet right now is to look for a secret room with one of these bombs, at the very least. Which, to be safe, I'm going to use it in the item room, because it's just a very easy way to guarantee it. And there it is. So 8 more bombs. Well, now we can definitely get that 3 cents over there. And I'm wondering if it's worth it. I know there's a tinted rock, but it's going to require 2 bombs to get to, so that's still probably worthwhile. You know, maybe a Mr. Mega could do it. Let's see. Mr. Mega, give me a treat. No, he's not going to. So we'll use that. Get 2 soul hearts. You know, 2 bombs for 2 soul hearts is a pretty decent trade. And actually, before I even do that, I'm going to, just to avoid having to backtrack, I'm going to check for a super secret room right here. Oof, it's going to be tough to get to. I'm going to have to use at least 2 bombs to get to that, so. But I think there's a pretty good chance of it being here. Actually, no. It's not going to be here. That sucks. I just realized the last second that it wasn't going to be there. It had basically no chance. I think this has a decent chance of being the spot. Okay, no. So, just kind of wasted a lot of bombs there, but I'm going to use the bomb over here. And you might kind of be thinking, well, this is a little ridiculous, but there is a chance at the super secret room being right there. And 3 cents equals 6 cents when you consider the 2 of diamonds, which we're going to pop here in a second. So not going to get the super secret room, quite evidently, but we're going to pop the 2 of diamonds and grab this Nun's Habit. And I feel pretty good about this floor. I think we got the most out of it. Maybe not that we possibly could. Like, we could have gotten the super secret floor. We could have used less bombs, blah, blah, blah. But with the information we had, I think we handled it pretty well. And we're going to go into the boss. We got the Grunlings, or whatever these guys' names are. And I'm going to save the Monstrous Tooth just so I know for a fact that I have it for the... so then I know for a fact that I do have it for the next boss. That's the boss that we have a chance to deal with the devil with. Because I want to kill that boss as quickly as humanly possible. And these guys are being quite a challenge with this anti-gravity tier. It's very hard to get consistent damage onto them. I guess I can just mash like this to get a little bit easier damage. Okay, 1 down. I'm kind of just trying to get them to run into the tiers. That's not really working too well. So right now I'm just going to have to mash. Okay. And he's dead, so now we get an HP up, which will be, you know, good if we get a deal with the devil. Here, and then we're going to fight Monstro, and I don't think we can use Monstro's Tooth on Monstro. Oh, we can, wow. It didn't do any damage, though. So, it's going to be very hard for us to kill these Monstros in a timely fashion, which is not 100% required for Deal with the Devil, but it definitely hurts our chances if we can't kill them quickly. Okay, took the damage there, but it's okay. It was soul heart damage, so not a huge deal. And, you know, we're actually taking him down a little faster than I thought we would, so we definitely do have a chance to deal with the devil, but I wouldn't say it's an extremely good one. It's by no means guaranteed. And here's Moment of Truth. No, we don't. We get a Squeezy, though, which is a pretty good item nonetheless. We get soul hearts, so we're going to move on and hope for a deal with the devil on the next floor. And we get a trap room right away. We'll definitely check that out. It's a cursed skull, which is an item that I absolutely despise. And man, these skeletons are sometimes just ridiculous. Like, I swear they just lead you so hard with their little bones. Ow, that was bad. And we've got the tears up. We got 1 tears up, so our damage is a little bit better, but it's not amazing. For this point in the game, I'd say we're maybe a little bit below average, I want to say. But, I mean, ow, that was unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. And we don't really need to use the Monstrous Tooth on any of these easy rooms, but we also, it's a short charge and it has Nun's Habit, so I mean, I feel like I'm kind of wasting it not using it, but I guess when I see like a more challenging room, I'll just throw her down. Gold chest, we only have 1 key. Don't want to play the key kid. We got 2 golden poops. So I don't want to. I'm assuming that I'm going to get a counterfeit penny on one of them. So I'm trying to pick up as little as possible without the counterfeit penny. Okay, no counterfeit penny. And I don't honestly know what the rainbow poops do. I just don't know. Alright. Let's continue on the floor. And that's, I mean, that is one interesting use of the gravity tears, that they can just run into them. For these guys, it's actually kind of nice, because then as soon as they pop, you just let them all rip. They do quite a bit of damage. The key to get into, with this much money, I think I'm definitely going to use the key to get into the item room. Because I can buy a key. Hopefully, can't buy a key. This hive mind thing is actually ridiculously good if you get things like spiders or flies. This is tears up to 5 cents. I'll definitely take that. So we're definitely going to hope for another key on this floor so we don't get screwed out of the item room. Ooh, I was hoping that that would hit more. Alright, key. Key, no, we get money, which, I mean, this has just been a ridiculous run for money. Ridiculous. Okay, key? No. Money. My goodness. The money just flows from this game, apparently. An interesting large room. We're not going to be able to get that 9. Well, not that we'd even really want it too bad. That key, or that pill on the other hand, could be useful, but not knowing what it is, I'm not going to use my only bomb to get to it. If I knew it was a tears up, sure, I would definitely do that, but unfortunately I don't know if it's a tears up. Well, I know that's not a tears up, I should say. And 1 cent for a full hard damage, not something I'm super interested in. Oh no, I knew that was going to happen there. And anti-gravity for these guys is kind of annoying because they block the tears. But they're guys, if you don't let them go in time. Whew, that was close. Okay, only 2 left. Not too bad. Alright, we get a key. So there's the key that we've been looking for. We do have 1 bomb, which we'd really like to be able to find the secret room if at all possible. But for now, we're going to keep it. We're not going to try to get into it quite yet. Oof, that was pretty close. Hopefully we can get another bomb just to kind of make it more likely that we find the secret room. Okay, Gluttony. Definitely a chance he could give us a bomb. Chance he could give us a lot of things. Nope, he gives us hearts, which are useless. So let's look. This, no, I think this one up here is actually our best shot at one, but we can't get in it from there. I think this is the best chance because it has no special rooms and it's double adjacent. I don't know. We're gonna check it. Nope. I'm not really sure exactly how these like algorithms for which is the most likely to be work. In Isaac, it just seemed like it was the room with the most amount of adjacent walls was best. Rubber cement bouncing tiers. This can actually be really nice. Can be. Right now, our tiers aren't very big. They don't go very far. They don't do much damage, but their ability to bounce can be super nice. And as you can see there, it just kind of was nuts. And here we got the safety pin, which is actually really good with bouncing tiers. So that's pretty crazy. And we gotta deal with the devil. Book of Sin is very interesting with Nun's Habit, which is what we have. Being so short on supplies, I think it might be worth it. I'm definitely gonna take Guppy's Collar. We have now 2 pieces of Guppy. We're 1 away. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Book of Sin. Book of Sin can be really nice, and now we get another bomb, so that means we can check a little bit more for the secret room. I'm going to check next. I'm going to check right here next to the item room, and it's not there, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay. We're just gonna leave this floor right now, and with Nun's Habit and the Book of Sin, we have some type of like later game sustainability. Not to say that it's like foolproof or anything, but every time I take damage, we get a chance at getting health back. And Super Pride is going to be interesting. Just got to kind of play this carefully. We stay in his cardinal directions. With all this irradiated poop, it's a little bit scary. And those are scary too. Okay, we get him down without taking any damage. That's very nice. The Sun is always a great card. I'm kind of not wanting to use it if I don't have to, because I mean it can really help with a blood bank, things of that nature. And obviously it just shows you everything on the floor, which is super nice as well. Very useful in the later portions of the game. So, you know, if we can keep that around as long as possible, that will be nice. But if we need to use it, we'll definitely use it. And here we can finally find out what that pill is. We can also use the Book of Sin, which is Ascent. Still not very useful. Range Up is good with Bouncing Tears. One of the only times where Range Up is really not super coveted. We won't say it's super coveted, but it's more coveted than usual. And 2 keys for the price of a bomb. I would definitely do that if I get said bomb. Okay, we have a golden chest, which is very tempting, and we can see that there's a key down there as well. But we need a bomb to get to it, and a lot of bombs for keys trades going on. We needed multiple bombs actually to get to that one. And of course, there's a lot of things on this floor that we just can't get to. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? If we can get a bomb, then we can open up that gold chest as well, which will be nice. Really, in this run, I'm just really trying to become Guppy. That's what I want more than anything. Make my life good. Okay, took some damage, but that just means Nun's Habit is here to the rescue. And Book of Sin, we get Ascent. So 2 very not, well, you could say 3 very not useful because the 9-volt just means that we get to pull it again. So the Book of Sin hasn't really been paying off that well for us, other than that 1 bomb, which we weren't able to get anything out of before. Bomb, 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 bomb. It's a pill. Full health. It seemed to hurt us. I think we lost a soul heart there. A lot of ways to trade bombs for keys right now. We don't have We don't have keys. I would trade a key for a bomb, is what I would do. If I knew for a fact I was going to get a bomb. Ow. And these champions are doing full soul hearts of damage. Okay, we get a card. It's the Emperor. That can be very nice later in the game, toward when you get in like the Womb and Cathedral. Having an Emperor just means you get to skip out on a lot of unnecessary things, which can be quite nice. Right now, it's not super useful. Okay, we get a bomb, so that's really nice actually. Quite happy with that bomb. But I don't want to use it yet because you never know. We might get a bomb, a trade like 1 bomb for 2 bombs. Now we got 2 bombs, so not really much of an issue. But might as well finish out the rest of the floor first before we really start backtracking. And another 9 gold. Another penny. So a lot of pennies out of this Book of Sin. And that's unfortunate the way they all kind of snuck up on me. Actually, I'm gonna open up the shop right now. And there's a key, which we can get, which I think I will. The BFF, we don't have any companions, so not really interested in that, but I'll take the Soul Heart. Take the Soul Heart, and we got a key. We can just open this, really. There's not much reason not to. We get 2 bombs, and bombs equals keys right now for us, so that just means that we have basically used a key to get 2 keys. And I will go in this curse room. One of the reasons why I wanted to get that Soul Heart was that I could get in the curse room and still have one available, and that was definitely worth it. More bombs, so we are very much in a position to use bombs. I'm gonna do this and try to get a secret room and that key. So I'm not sure if we just didn't get it or exactly what happened with that. We can also open up this, and we are Guppy. Hooray! 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 I'm wondering if I should keep the Book of Sin or keep Guppy's head. I think I'm going to keep Guppy's head. It's pretty nice. And I'm wondering, I think I'm going to just use the Sun and then take the Emperor moving forward with me. Now we know where the secret room is. And actually, the Sun doesn't show you the super secret room is. That's interesting. But that's okay. We are going to bomb away into the secret room. And it's 2 keys, so that's kind of nice. And we don't actually have to trade bombs for keys anymore either. We can just fly to the keys, which is pretty awesome as well. Oops. But I am very pleased with the fact that we got Guppy. I've been trying to get Guppy for a while. And we have Soy Milk. Soy Milk with bouncing tears just seems insane. Anti-gravity Soy Milk. Like, I think this is maybe a mistake, but at the same time, I want to know if Soy Milk means that I get more flies from being Guppy. And we have insanely big flies. So this actually has the potential to just be pretty much amazing. Potential. I'm not saying it's going to be. I really don't know how this is going to work. But you might be witnessing just a ridiculous run. And that's a lot of bombs. Gotta get a key back. So we're sitting very pretty in terms of keys and bombs. Now we're able to open this, which is a pill that we don't know what it is. It's 48-hour energy, which doesn't really do anything for us. Actually, it could have. I don't know why I didn't just... Okay. Yeah, this is insane. This is straight up just crazy. I am absolutely loving this. Torn photos, tears with shut speed up. I mean, this is basically just absolute madness right here. Okay, took some damage, no biggie. Well, this is exactly why I want to try this build out. And we get Lump of Coal too, which is pretty good with Soy Milk. So our damage is pretty much through the roof. And sure, why not? Get a Soul Heart out of it. Hopefully we won't take 2 points of damage. I mean, what, I don't know, you can't really ask for too much more out of a run than this. This is, especially this early, this is just craziness. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I'm just so happy. Oh, I forgot we have flying too. Like, I haven't even been utilizing my flying. Hilarious. Could bomb in there. Okay, Rosary, Faith up. And there can be some good interactions with things. I guess I might as well. Ow. Well, I don't even know what hit me. Did I really fly into that? Wow. Okay, that's what hit me. I didn't remember that those actually do that. Alright, come on, open up head. Nice. Did. Having quite a bit of fun with this run, let me tell you. And kind of unnecessary to have Guppy's head when I have so many flies already, but it doesn't really hurt. I can just keep pumping out flies. It's kind of fun. Another key. Keys still at the point where they kind of are nice to get. Especially when, you know, you can get things like the Bible. That's an interesting question. Do I want to take the Bible? Get... No, I mean, what's the point of killing Mom so quickly? Or just instantly killing her when that's 48-hour energy? I mean, I guess we can use it. It's a little bit silly, but... And, I mean, I don't know. This run just... Oh, wait. This guy disappeared. This run just... I want to go out here, and I don't even feel like this is a very bold prediction and say that this is a one run. I mean, if I lose this run, then I'm just going to be absolutely embarrassed. I mean, is there anything really left in this floor? I guess I might as well finish it off. There's a shop, which is probably going to be greed, but I might as well just check it out and have some fun with it. It's not every day you just get to be insanely overpowered. Well, in Cobalt Streak's case, that is every day. But it's not every day for me. Ow. Still taking bad damage, but I don't think it really matters. These rooms are just dying so fast, it's like I don't even have anything to say about them. It's just like, oh, well, there's a skeleton, never mind, it's dead. Here, okay, here's some guys. Let's see how long they last. Yep, that was exciting. But, we're finishing off this room, this floor very quickly. I'm just trying to find the item shop so that I can, you know, probably just fight greed in all likelihood, but who knows, maybe, I will get some crazy compass. Some crazy compass is really, at this point, the only thing out of the shop that I would be relatively desperate for, because the massive spiders... Wait, this is an extra large floor, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, that explains things a little bit better. I was gonna say, this is kind of crazy. This is E. coli, Dirty Touch. This item's kind of just bad, but whatever. I've actually... It keeps you from getting satellites from slot machines. I think it might just keep you from getting satellites in general. So, orbital satellites. It seems like they wanted to change the name to satellites from orbitals, making it like a satellite in the shop. Whatever. And there's a blood bank. Interestingly enough. We get a pretty fly. Let's see, did it? Oh, we did get it. So it doesn't keep you from getting orbitals in general. Just from a slot machine, I guess. Alright, let's see what this is. Explosive diarrhea. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't play that again. That would be bad news. I don't even know where we've gotten so much money. It's like I've spent so much money in this run, but yet we always just seem to be at like a ridiculously high amount of money. It's craziness. Alright, the cursed room just has black hearts. We were kind of at a low amount of hearts to some degree, so I will definitely welcome that. Checking for a secret room. If I can find one on the way. I'm not going to go really out of my way too hard to try to find one. I'm going to check here. And I'll check here. Okay, neither of those. Does this connect down here? No, I don't think it does. But there's the item room. We've got some Zelda hands coming for us. And that key? Mom's key. I don't even know who used that. What is this? Pretty fly. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay. We will continue on now. Actually, I'm going to donate some money. I'm going to donate like 20 cents or something. Wow, they let me donate 2 cents. Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright. Check here for a secret room. Okay, not there. I will check here. Not there. Craziness. Craziness. Check here. No. Okay, well, I guess this is the last place I'm gonna check. Not there either. Oh, we've got Gish. We shouldn't prove too much of a trouble. And we get Little Gish. And now we're fighting. It is classic Mom. And we're making pretty short work of her. There she goes. We get a deal with the devil. I'm going to take the Polaroid. And not interested in that, honestly. We get a heart. We'll take the heart. And we will jump down into the womb. And I'm going to save the Emperor for the cathedral. I think we'll just make very quick work of the womb. At least I hope. His brain is having other ideas, though. We get 2 hearts, so we'll take the 2 hearts. We only needed half of a heart, but, you know, that's okay. I'm not going to complain. And we'll open this gold chest. Why not? It was not super useful, but not hurtful, that's for sure. And that's a pretty insane chest. But we don't really need any of that stuff too much. We make it out of that room unscathed. Nearly scathed, but yet unscathed. Our guppy is definitely making this enjoyable. Our guppitude. Our guppitude. Definitely the proper adjective of guppy. Guppitude. Was that the Tears Up pill? No, that's explosive diarrhea. Not super interested in it. Generally, and not so much of a masochist to go around forcing explosive diarrhea upon myself. So we got Cricket's head now, which, oh my goodness. Our tears are going to be hilarious now. Oh, I guess it doesn't really interact with soy milk that well. I was going to say. But they do get they get bigger the longer I'm holding him down. So I should just hold this down for a really long time, unless I'm against eyes, because eyes are annoying. Let's check out what's in this trap room. It's a regular chest. I'm not gonna go through the time to deal with that. Now I'll just kill this guy with a spike. Having a surprisingly tough time finding the boss. We'll check out the curse room. 2 black hearts, so definitely worthwhile. You basically just gained a black heart. Oh, walked right into that. I thought he was charging up the other thing, which obviously he wasn't. Thought he was charging up his beam, but instead he was charging up his just whatever circular just circular tiers. So this is quite a large floor. We must have exhausted most of the rooms already. So we should have a boss coming very soon. There it is. And we'll just jump into it right away. And it's the Bloat. Probably one of the hardest bosses to just not take damage to in the entire game. But luckily, you know, little damage doesn't matter to us. We kill him without taking damage anyway. We get HP and a deal with the devil, so we'll definitely check out what is in the deal with the devil. Pentagram is super good. Oh, I'm going to take damage from that. Fear Shot is interesting. Do I want to take it? Yes, I do. Honestly, that might have been a mistake, just because now we have so low HP that we didn't need it by any means. Like, we really, really didn't need it. And now it probably increased our chance of losing dramatically, in all honesty, as our chance of losing before was extremely low. And even though it hasn't gone up by much, going up at all is pretty considerable, knowing how high our chance of winning was previously, because a couple of pieces of bad damage can really end up hurting us now. And I'm just going to blow this up, because I really would like a soul heart. We don't get it. Wasn't really expecting it by any means. And I'm going to be searching for a secret room as we go along. Secret room would be extremely nice. And the trap room is available to us. We'll check it out, but it's right now damage is kind of a big deal. So avoiding altercations is very ideal. Okay. I'd be very pleased with the soul heart. If we get a soul heart anywhere, I would be very happy. I mean, it's basically like getting an HP up at this point. And I hope one of these guys doesn't just pop up right on top of me. Alright, yeah, we get our first trinket. It's been quite a while. And make short work of this poop. Try not to get bombed there. And actually now getting hit by that troll bomb in the deal with the devil room is actually quite a big deal. If we lose, we could probably root it back to that one little thing. And that would be really sad. Trying really hard not to get hit. Oh, really hard not to get hit by those rooms with double eyeballs. And not getting any soul hearts, which is quite annoying. Magician, not super useful, so we're going to jump into It Lives here. Trying really hard not to get... Oh man, that's painful. Okay, we slip through. Okay, that was a bit scary, but we made it through, and now we should be able to get right to Isaac. We'll use the Emperor right away. Pop right into Isaac. Oh, that was scary. Oh no, that sucked. My flies weren't really hitting him that whole time, so that was unfortunate. But we're gonna jump into the chest here. See what we can get. We get the miter. We feel blessed. We get a child's, or we get the heart, so that's just HP up. Tiny planet. I don't know how I feel about that. We get plop as well. This is going to be really interesting. And I probably, honestly, definitely should have saved that. Oh my goodness. I can't stand these stupid rooms. These irritated poop rooms. They're just so annoying. Okay, I was gonna say, if I took damage from that again, I might just lose my freaking mind. Whew, okay, we're still making good work of these things, but we don't have a lot of HP at all, and that definitely makes these things scary. This is pretty much madness right now. Stigmata. That's HP up, so it's definitely good. I called it Stigmata, like some Boston or something. So I do apologize for that. You know, 2 of hearts. That could be very good. We got to save it for the actual boss encounter, but it definitely has the potential to help out. And I should be checking for secret rooms here, and we should have one of these falling down. Ooh, that was close. We kill them both at the same time somehow. Actually, we should check for super secret rooms as well, which means that it doesn't have any adjacent rooms at all. That's the requisite for those, but I really shouldn't be doing that too much. Like, that was a mistake, using that many, because we don't have unlimited bombs. You know, we do have a somewhat finite amount of bombs, and wow, that really sucks. Taking that damage there. Not ideal, but now our amount of bombs definitely increased. That was really close. This is one super interesting run, I gotta say. Okay. Don't know what this pill is. Balls of Steel. That was incredibly good. Really, really, really happy about it. Oh my goodness. And then I end up wasting one of those soul hearts right away like an idiot. 2 bombs. So that, you know, has the potential to help us out. Trying that secret shop. Or the secret room. We get it. And it's just money. It's just money. So that, you know, doesn't really help us out. But we do have the 2 of hearts still during the boss. We start to take red HP damage, you know, we have the potential to kind of bring it back a little bit. Wow, what hit me? I really don't know what hit me. We get Prayer Card, which is, we use it, we get a Eternal Heart. I still think Cuppy's Head's probably still better. Infested zombie. Okay, more flies. Okay, I mean, we really do need to find the boss at some point here. Oh no, come on. Come on. This swirling death that just surrounds us right now. It's pretty awesome. Okay, we did get a soul heart there, so that's super helpful. Okay, I was a little bit afraid that we would take bad damage on that. And we do find the boss. We found the secret room, so really there isn't anything for us to really go back to. So we're just going to do it. We are just going to do it, friends. Here we go. Blue baby it is. Oh, okay. Walked right into that. But he is dead, and that should do it. So, a 1 run, and honestly, I'm going to be trying to do some other things. I definitely get to the later stages as well. In some later episodes, I think after this one, this is number 4. This is your Daily Dose of Isaac, episode 4. I'm going to jump into some challenges pretty soon, and some other things. I know that these 4 have just been kind of vanilla-y runs, especially I don't even have D6, so I just kind of wanted to start this up. I was out of Isaac for quite a while, I hadn't been playing, and I just really wanted to get back into it, and instead of streaming, because I didn't really have the time to commit to streaming regularly, I thought I could just give 1 Isaac a day. 1 Isaac a day is, where there it is, 1. I can do that. Wow, my finger looked weird there. I have a normal finger, see? It's not weird looking. It just looked weird. I don't know why. Anyway. But yeah, so that's kind of what this premise is. I can dedicate 1 Isaac a day. And actually tomorrow's my birthday, 2 hours away. So, you know, if you like it, if you enjoy it, and you want to see it live, I say this every time, but yeah, just let me know in the comments that you guys are interested, and I will make some times. I'll make some dates that I can commit to playing a lot of Isaac, even like a 12-hour stream, or 24 I've done before. So if there's interest, I'll definitely do one of those. And even indie games, like any indie game. Right now I'm playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon. I want to stream that sometime, maybe make some videos of that as well. That game is awesome. I'm really excited to play that more. But I streamed some Donkey Kong. I streamed some N64 games. I want to stream some PS2, some classics. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Squad Ambulance. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll have episode 5 on February 5th, my birthday. Anyway, Catchy Cactus signing out, and I'll see you guys soon.